Hi guys, it's Cicada. Welcome to my new YouTube channel. So I'm about to go on a bit of a walk down to a creek in the Blue Mountains called Glenbrook Creek. Now this is one of my absolute favourite creeks because there's so many beautiful water holes in the creek. So I'm just going to pop my sunscreen on and you guys can come along with me. So I've just left the car and I'm at the start of the track, and there's a sign here that has the map of the track. Always a good idea if there is a map to check it, just so you can see where you're going and what you can expect to find. It's always a good idea to take a photo of the sign and of the map so we can find our way back. So we are here, obviously, at Martin's Lookout, and this blue line, this is Glenbrook Creek here. So we're gonna pop down this little bit of the bush here and meet the creek. So that's where we're aiming, just down here. So that bit of water, that's where we're heading for. Alright, let's head down. So these little fruits here are called G-bungs, and you can eat these. They're not ripe yet. They turn purple and fall to the ground when they're ripe. So when you see them on the ground, they're good to eat. I don't really like them, but they are edible. So a couple more weeks and we can give them a go. So as we get further down into the valley, it gets a lot shadier. The trees get thicker, it gets a bit colder and darker, and the top is really high up there somewhere. We're about halfway down now, and like the types of trees are starting to change. So I'll show you what we start to see further down that we don't see up the top where there's heaps of sun. my sunscreen. So at this elevation means like the height you are above sea level, and even though we're nowhere near the sea, they still use the word elevation to describe how high up or down you are in a mountain. So at this elevation, we're getting quite close to the creek level, which is very similar to the sea level, and we start to see these ferns. These are really cool. They love dark, damp areas, so you don't see them at the top where the lookouts are, but we see them down near creeks. So that's how we know we're getting close. Oh my god. Also at this elevation, we start to see really big trees. So they grow so big down here because they need to get bigger to be above all the leaves and trees to be able to reach the sunlight. So they grow super, super big, and they have more water down here because they're close to the creek. We made it! So we're at creek level now, and this is where we came from. Oh wait. All the way up here. Somewhere, maybe here. A rest down on this rock by the water before having to climb back up, because that's the hard part. The sun's gone behind this mountain here, so it's quite cold down here, but as you can still see up here where we've got to go back to, the sun's still hitting up there, so it'll be hot back up there, but it's cool down here. So I'm just gonna have a break before we head back up. Try that again, huh?
Do you want to hold the camera?
Halfway back up the mountain and I'm already exhausted. A little bit further to go. We're almost there. Remember this rock on the way down?